also talks about how the spirit of power, because he talks a lot about the spirit who would reveal to him these visions. There was one point where this also showed proof that the children of Israel were melanated people, where he grabbed his locks and take him to the temple, and he will reveal to him what was going on in the temple. That these Israelite priests, they were being so wicked. Some of the rooms they would carve images of creeping creatures like snakes, lizards, um, all these creeping creatures, right? And will cause jealousy towards the Most High. And these are creatures, um, scorpions, everything that creeps. As mentioned in Leviticus 11, tells us to not eat animals that creeps. The creeps on his, whether on fours or moves on paws or fours or in his belly. Don't eat anything unclean, right? Eat animals that have split hooves and chew the cud. It's talking about like the cows, deers, antelope, but stay away from the pig that doesn't have any sweat glands. He goes into details about the pig because it's literally unclean, doesn't have a good digestive system, does not chew the cod. Eat fish with scales and fins, but everything else not water. Don't eat those shrimp, crabs, lobsters, because they're bottom feeders. So he wanted the Israelites to be in good health, and whoever follows his dietary laws to stay in good health, right? So, but yeah, it definitely goes into animals that are unclean, and these priests were having graven images of that, and he says don't have any gods before him, because he's a jealous Alua, right? Alua. And these priests will cause them to anger. And he says, don't have any graven images of any likeness in the heavens above, and the earth beneath, and the waters under the earth. Don't bow down to them, nor serve them. So they were having known these commands, but they were still doing it. And a lot of times they were operating in the flesh and led by these demonic spirits that would cause them to still rebel. And a lot of the women would cry for Tammuz, which was the son of Nimrod, as Baal. The son, he represents the sun. Nimrod represents the sun, the Baal, lord of the gods. And his wife Ishtar represents the moon, fertility goddess. She's known as Queen of Heaven or mermaid. Because Paul talks about, he said in Ephesians 6, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.